Today, I'm going to show you guys how to get to the CAD software we're going to use, learn how to model a Lego piece in computer-aided design software, and just talk a little bit about it. So, computer-aided design software, or CAD software, is very widely ranged. Like, you could do a lot of things with it. And according to Autodesk.com, it's widely used in engineering fields such as mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, and the list just keeps on going on and on. And while we won't be using Autodesk, we will be using Onshape, as you can see here. And it's one of my favorite and most beginner-friendly free softwares. And I've tried at least four across my 3 years of doing CAD. So let's get into it. To start, we're going to need an account for the software, and you can get to their website through just typing in onshape.com, spelled just as it sounds. And once you get through all of the login stuff, which is pretty self-explanatory, you're going to want to go to Account, click on our little name up in the top right, My Account, Preferences, and then change the length units to inches. Once you're done doing that, you can click Create, Document, name it whatever you want. I'm going to go with Lego Demonstration. OK. Now we're in our workspace. You can click Sketch and click the top plane, which you can move around and zoom in and out with. You can move around with your right click and drag, and you can zoom in and out with your scroll wheel. We're going to click R for our center point rectangle, and we're going to dimension it 1.5 inches on one side and 1 for the other. And we're going to click our green check mark. We're going to click extrude. We're going to make that 0.5 or 0.5 inches. And for our next sketch, we're going to sketch on the top plane of that. For that, we're going to press C for our center point circle. We're just going to click anywhere and dimension that 0.3 for the diameter. And we're going to press D, or you can press what I did up top, which is dimension. And you dimension that 0.25 away from the top and sides of our rectangle, as you can see. And for this next part, we are going to click linear pattern up here. And we just select the outside of our circle. Bring it into, try and get it as close to 0.5 as you can. It doesn't have to be exact, but it's better if it is. And then you bring this top part down as well, and you click left click, and then you're good. You have all your stuff just like that. You click green check mark, click extrude, and then you have to click each individual circle, because otherwise it will extrude everything but the circles, which is not what we want. We're going to mention that 0.15 for the up and down, so you can see it's already starting to look like a Lego. We're going to click shell, go to the bottom, and then dimension that 0.05 so that we have we look a little bit more like a Lego. Click our green check mark, and there you go. That's it. So one of the things that my favorite Onshape YouTuber likes to say is, once we start doing assemblies, I'm going to start throwing out a lot of commands at you very fast. And he kind of says that a lot. It's learn to do it, make it from YouTube. And that's about it. So to recap, I showed you how to get to Onshape, what CAD software is, and how to make the Lego piece. So now that you have some very basic things, you can start making whatever you want, really. Just use your imagination, get creative, have some fun with it. So now, just go out and change the world of design as we know it.